It was another beautiful day in Queenstown, so we decided to take a day trip over to a little village called Arrowtown. So just only a short drive away, probably about maybe 20 minutes at the most from Queenstown, is this beautiful town of Arrowtown. What's really unique about this town is the way the buildings and the styles of everything is. Looks like an old style, old town, like the Midwest old towns. Similar style.
At the heart of Arrowtown is the Lakes District Museum. This surprisingly extensive museum complex is set around 3 historical buildings, including the town's original bank. The exhibits present an authentic picture of early Maori, the harsh pioneering days of the European settlers, and the exciting gold rush era of the mid to late 1800s.
Stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling.
Here we go. This is where we're going to have our nice little picnic, and it looks like they have a little library there in a distance. Chloe's the one who prepared the picnic today. Looks like she got some yummy carrots. We bought some French baguette from the Ferg bakery. She made some homemade dip. Got some salami and tomatoes.
Did it the wrong way.
Good job, Chloe. So their slogan here is Arrowtown, where history meets nature. And basically, I think they're saying that because it's this tiny little town. It has all these beautiful trails all around it, and we just read the history. So back in the 1800s, in 1862, a gentleman here discovered gold in the Arrow River, and lo and behold, this big bully European guy came and took it over. That's my version of the story. But then what happened was basically they mined the town, and they had 1,500 workers here working the mine. Many of them were from China, so there's a whole part of the little village, I guess, where the Chinese were. And long story short, they have a lot of the historical buildings that stayed. So there's about 70 of them, and that's why it's kind of preserved this old town feel, which is really cool. Girls, what are you going to show us?
Arrow River.
The Arrow River.
I can see them and the shop at the same time.
What is it?
Come on. I see them.
A real gelateria called Patagonia. Social distancing and ordering things like this at the windows because you're not allowed to go inside the buildings yet. So the stores here, what they're doing during level 3 is, this is the way you order, but they also ask you your name and your phone number, and they track everything, so they contact and trace every single person, just in case.
Hi. Hi.
So we're gonna do hazelnut and the dark chocolate. In a cup. So New Zealand is not like European sizing.
They're
This
like
is like the
huge.
American sizing, or look at, that's 2 scoops of ice cream.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
This is like real gelato ice cream. It is really good.
It is good.
Can I take it from you? We haven't had ice cream in ages. This is a bit cold. No,
We had like some like a
we've
few
had
days
ice
ago.
cream at home, but it's been in like, you know, it's home ice cream.
out
It's
and
not
about.
like real gelato.
Yeah.
Your mission, girls, is to find the sign that says X marks the spot.
Okay, we're looking for X marks the spot. Arrow River 150 anniversary walk. Distance is 4.2 kilometers, about 45 minutes to an hour. That's nice. Look for the kids. They've got a whole skate park here. And then these beautiful walking trails down below right by the river.
So this X right here marks the spot where they found the gold in 1862.
How would you describe New Zealanders in general?
They're like the Canadians, super friendly, quiet more so, maybe more quiet than the Aussies. Like
They speak, yeah, they do speak quieter, don't they?
yeah,
They're really cool.
yeah.
They're sweet
Very
as.
adventurous.
Yes, they're very outdoorsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they like to walk bare feet. Never ever heard of this in my whole entire life, of a country that does not want trees. But here in New Zealand, apparently there's a threat of trees growing. And the reason why, this is what it used to look like in the 1920s. This is what it looks like now, 2020 basically. And basically these trees are spreading like wildfire, and they're very full of seeds, and they don't want them because it messes with the ecosystem here. So very strange.
The homes, or the remains of the homes of the Chinese mine workers that were here. Look how small and cold they would have been.
What's it like in there?
Dark and small. I mean, it's still pretty good.
Crazy. Can you imagine this is their home? Wild.
Very small.